So what we are going to learn is nested document and nested array in MongoDB. Let's see what kind of inserts we have already learned. Here we inserted insert one, we learned it, where we are just inserting one record at a time into the collection. Okay. Another one was insert many, we did it last time, and it was multiple documents at a time. A single document here, sorry, this will cut, control X, I'll put it here, control V, multiple documents, and here we have only single document, control C, control V. Okay, now here in single document just one JSON data, okay, from here to here, which may have number of columns, right, but one document. Here we have multiple document. Here we have multiple document in the form of an array. How? Here the box bracket is there, you can see, okay, and under that we have this one particular document, this is the second document, this is the third document, okay, and so on. You can put n number of documents, but whereas here it is single document, either you put single document, so it's not in the array, right, this way. There is no box bracket, so it's not an array. Or means totally or, I'll say write it here, or, okay, for your understanding purpose, okay, or it can be this format. So insert will take both, any one of this format, okay, either this or this. If you're putting multiple documents, you use this one, okay, array type, or a single document, just a JSON data. Okay, so what is nested data? We are going to learn today nested. First of all, what is an array? An array contains in the box. Can you see this box? This box has values only. You can see 10, 20, 30 and so on. Okay, whereas in document we have to start with a curly bracket, then we have key and column value, okay, then the column and key value, sorry, column value, okay, key or value, key and value, or column or value, okay. The column key and is called the columns, okay. So here is the example, the curly bracket is opened here and closes here, and then it has a column name L, or key value as key as L, and the value as 30, okay. It's separated by colon, okay. Now each column is separated by comma. You can see here comma, okay. Finally in the last there is no comma, here, remember that, after the 40, okay. This is the first, this is the second, and this is the third one, okay. Now for the single document we write this way, for the multiple document we write this way. Multiple documents is separated, is by inserted with by using a box bracket. Let's use then the insert command. We'll say it first for the single one, means this one, right. I'll say control C here and I'll paste it here, correct. Now I'll single document, I'll put it down so that you can understand, it's very long, okay. Now here I'll say first one should be your ID, underscore ID, so underscore ID, okay, colon, then we put the ID value as 10, comma, we say name in colon, quotes I'll say Shaji, S in double quotes SHAJI, Shaji -01, consider this is the first name, okay. Next, now here what he has scored, will say score means marks, or say marks, for simple as that, marks, okay. In marks, this is the column name, as like name is a column name, ID is a column name, marks is a column name, and again I'm going to put a JSON document here, JSON document here, sorry, JSON document here. So curly bracket open, curly bracket close, okay. Now what's the marks? We'll say language mark, that is English, Hindi and Marathi, right. So English, Hindi and Marathi, okay. So what is course in English? then what he scores in say Hindi, right? But this is the column name. I'll say column. I'll say English very bad, 35 marks, okay, and Hindi I'll say 45 marks, and in Marathi say 55 marks out of 100. Okay, now I'll say one more column, say PCM, stand for physics chemistry max. Okay, physics chemistry and max, I'll say colon. This is the column name also, okay, the key value and where the values we are going to put it, and that is also in the JSON format. So now we are in a JSON, we are in a nested form. You can see marks is having already this particular column from here to here. Within that we are putting PCM. Okay, now PCM again P comma C comma M. Okay, so what is P? Physics, how much? Say 44. Chemistry we say 55. Marathi, so not Marathi, is max. Okay, max again I'm going to divide it. Say max matlab means what? Science and say okay, max and max. Okay, we'll say 50 marks, let's not confuse. Okay, so physics chemistry and max. Okay, now comma, so one column is finished. That is the score value, the max value. Okay, marks value which starts from here till here. Okay, this is max value, whereas PCM value is from here to here. Okay, now next column I'll say hobby, hob. Okay, now what is the hobby value? I'll put it in array. Okay, in array I'll say the array means values only. So what are the values? Say in double quotes, say one value as AAA, consider. Okay, then this is the second value BBB. Okay, then we have third value as CCC. Okay, so that finishes one particular document from here to here. So array is having 3 values, whereas here physics chemistry max is having value and key and value as column name and value and so on. Okay, so this is the one particular document. So we are putting document insert one type data, right? Because you can put insert one or many type, right? If you are putting insert many type, then it should be an array type, but there is no array now. Okay, so the entire thing I'm going to insert it from here to here. Control C, and was the ID 10, correct? So I'll go to shell. This is our shell. I'll say use Shaji here. Okay, now show collection. First of all, what is a collection? Collections. Okay, there is no collection, no table, right? So we'll create it. So we'll say db dot emp dot insert. Okay, and open bracket and close bracket, right? Okay, but I already copied it, I think so. See, from here it's right, db dot emp dot insert, right? I have already copied it, so I will not put this thing. I'll say right click, right? So this is for one document only. Insert can take both the format, I mean to say, either single document or double or multiple document. This is single document now. Okay, so since I start with the curly bracket, I'll say enter now. So one record has been inserted. Okay, I'll say db dot emp. So it has created the collection first, then it has inserted the records into it, or say documents into it. Dot find, bracket open, bracket close, enter. So one record has been inserted. We want to see more clearly, you can say dot pretty, TTY, pretty. Okay, pretty means show it neatly. So it shows you neatly one record. See, ID, right? It is an ID 10. 10 is already given, right? You remember that. ID 10, name, marks from here to here is one particular document, correct? And there is English, Hindi, Marathi marks is given. Again, PCM is having another document here. So there's you are inserting document within a document, okay, right? Similarly, there is this actually will be an array, okay. Within that array we have another array here, okay, hobby, right? Hobby is what is getting the values of that array. Hobby will contain array tab, which will contain only the values, no key values, okay, fine. So this shows you very neatly. That's we call it as pretty. Okay, now I'll go back to our notepad, so I'll show insert more records. Right now this time I'll insert the records in multiple records will be inserted. Okay, so multiple records, only difference is that you have to start with a box bracket. Here I'll put a box bracket, sorry, here I put a box bracket, okay, and the box bracket is completed here. Okay, so that's an array. This is an array, right? Open bracket, close bracket. Okay, now this I'll make it as a 11 because 10 is already gone, right? Now I'll copy this up to here, Control C. I'll put a comma since we are going to multiple document, right? Comma, this comma, right? This comma talking about one JSON document is finished. Second we are going to insert, then third, right? So in between there are comma, right? The last one we don't have comma, so I'll say copy, paste. Okay, I'll put comma, right? Control V, comma, Control V, comma, Control V, comma. Okay, I'll put one more, Control V, and no comma, right? Last record don't have the comma, right? Okay, so now the IDs are common here. We have to change the IDs, so I'll change it. I'll make it as 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, now here I'll have say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, then here we have 6, 7, 8, 9, and say 40. Okay, so English marks is over. Then we have say Marathi, Hindi. Okay, Hindi we say 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, then we have 56, 58, 6, 59, 45, 65. Okay, now physics marks. Physics marks we have, we say 43, 44, 47, 48, 49. Okay, now here 65, 75, say 70, 20, 38. We all pass it, we'll make it pass, right? Say 45. Okay, then max we have 50, 60, 60. Okay, 70, 80, 55, 50, 55. Okay, hobby, this is A B C D C C D D K K H H H K K W W D D D F F F C C C C C C what it be? Okay, E E E R R and T T T and so on. Okay, so these are the hobbies here. So we are going to copy this entire thing and put it there. I'll copy this thing from here to here, Control C. I'll go to I'll go here to Mango Shell and I right click. Okay, so now it's there and press enter. So it has inserted 6 records, bulk. Okay, bulk writing, because every time we are inserted in bulk ways. Okay, so now let's say db.emp.find open bracket open bracket and close. Okay, so it is showing you so many records, 10 11 12 13 14 up to 16. For a much prettier look, we say dot pretty, pretty, open close, enter. So we understood how to insert records using insert command. So 10, okay, see this one from here to here is one document. Okay, one document. In that document we have another document up to here. Okay, that is called marks, and from that we have the PCM is another document from here to here. Similar fashion we have hobbies from here to here. Okay, similarly if you go down from here to here is another document. Okay, in this document we have, for marks we have another document from here to here, then we have here to here, and hobbies from here to here. Okay, so it shows you very neatly, you can see it, view it properly. That's called pretty. So we understood how to insert records using insert command. Insert will take any one particular format, either insert one or insert many.